Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh! Hey, look, someone got engaged. Oh, isn't that cute? And you see the champagne. Congratulations. Yo. Here we getting married. So listen, real quick. Got this phone call. It's like the next call I get is got to be like positive. I want to hear something positive, like maybe, hey, I won the lottery and I'm gonna share with you something good news. So check it. This young couple, let me get some background information. Um, Young couple, this is the younger sister. The older sister is a single parent, two kids, and the younger sister, no children. She got engaged. Yay! They got married and then they went on their yay honeymoon. Okay, just great. So went on the honeymoon. She and her new husband, they didn't like live together. You know what I mean? So got engaged, got married. So now they're going to be moving in together. They did purchase. They have a condo. I think it's a two bedroom, two bath. Neither one has kids, so this will be their first. Okay, congratulations. One bedroom is used as an office, and it makes sense to have two bathrooms because they both work. So it's not like you're having to share a bathroom. Okay, so things are going well, and everybody knew about the honeymoon, and everybody knew, and they were going to be coming back, and all that kind of fun stuff. You know what I mean? So they come back from the honeymoon. Yeah, why is the sister's vehicle parked? Go inside the house. The older sister who has two kids, how about she already sitting on the sofa? I was told when they came home, the person was already sitting on the sofa. Now, the girl's mother has a key. So obviously that's where the key came from. So we're talking about get married, go on a honeymoon, come back, you are back at your home, and you've got bags to unpack to go inside. They come in, the sister, she's sitting on a sofa. And she explains that, oh yeah, mom let me go ahead and borrow the key. This is a person, I'm just going to be honest, from what I understand, is not trustworthy because let's just say in the past, on more than one occasion, a thing or two has come up missing, and it is what it is. It has come up missing. So, you know, you can do the math. Somebody got sticky fingers. It only it's happened when she's been around, and that's just facts. That's sibling. So anyway, she's sitting on the sofa. The mother's giving her the key, and she had the audacity, which is why I'm like, sometimes it's just when people tell you things, it's just best to kind of listen, not say anything, because I'm like this here. First of all, get the keys, and just it's just gonna be held to the no. So what the older sister is asking the younger sister who has no keys, just got married, come home with a husband, is can she and the two kids stay? You got to be on you have really got to be out of it. They just got married. Who in the hell wants you up in there? She's like, I came home and was already sitting on the sofa talking about nowhere to go and can we stay? Now she didn't have the kids with her, it was just her, so the kids weren't with her. See, that's why I say these women go ahead and carry the seed of poverty deed. People don't want no part of your drama. Times are already hard. You not don't let nobody else ruin your happiness. When that stomach was flat, all that man think you were all of that. Then the stomach mumps, he's gone out to lunch permanently. So my thing is, it's real simple. Hell to the no. Matter of fact, go to your mother. And what she said was, she got the key back and just said, "Hey, go ahead and hand me the key." And said, "We're gonna have to discuss it because hello, she has a husband. We're gonna have to discuss it, and we'll get back with it." My thing is, get the key back and no. Where's her baby daddy at? Where's that guy? See, people are tired of picking up your slack. Furthermore, what kind of mother does that? The unhappy kind. I hadn't, I hadn't heard of something like this, and really it was a first. You got to be kidding me! Sitting up on the sofa waiting. They just got married, back on a honeymoon. Who the hell wants you and your kids around? That's not the responsibility. See, that's why you have to be selfish. What kind of mother would do this? The jealous kind. You don't want to see the young one happy because guess what? The young one is not going to be like you and the oldest one. Settle down with kids to raise on her own. It is what it is. She probably started struggling and decide I want better for myself. But I'm sure you know everything. What kind of mother would even do that? Coming back from a honeymoon, taking you in. Oh, hell no. To me, it's real simple. We won't be getting back with you. Furthermore, and I didn't say this here because, it hadn't occurred to me. It was just kind of a shocker. My thing is, even getting the key back, the fact that mother had the key, how do you know they don't have a key made? So me personally, which I didn't say it, but I'm sure it'll come to mind. My thing is, at this point, I think it's a good idea to do one thing, change the locks. You don't have to tell your mother anything. Just change the locks and she doesn't get a new key. She's like, who does this? She said, came home and was on the sofa. Just got back from a honeymoon and you come with this. Go stay with your mother. Do not let other people ruin your happiness because I'm going to tell you sometimes, and yes, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you're not that mom, or if you don't have that mom, good for you. But sometimes, see, mothers do get jealous of their daughters. I do believe that. And that's in every group, every nationality, nor it's universal. The dustiness, it's universal. I've heard it from different walks of life, different nationalities. Why would you even and give the key? Already, you want to cause a problem. Who the hell wants that? The man doesn't have any kids. She does. You're not finna burden me with your problem. And it is a burden. They just got married on the honeymoon. Oh, I can make the answer. Yeah. After I got the key, no, we can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. Time for you to go. Again, might be a good idea to change the lock. What kind of mother would do that? You are older chick. Who would do that? One that doesn't want to see anybody happy because you've been on that struggle bus, so you still on it. You want everybody else to be on it. But see, when you got pregnant the first time by a dust bucket, he didn't provide for you, didn't honor you. She decided to say that a second. Girl, that's on you. Do if you this right here is crazy. The answer is hell to the no. I don't have any money, don't have nothing. Remember that story I did about the lady? Um, it was a daughter who was always helping her brother out, and so they were having a family function, and the mother had, I guess, told them where they were going to be, and so the daughter got married. The daughter got married, and so they were at the park, and I guess he wanted something probably financial because they said she always helps them out as a jam, but then she's got a husband. They had a baby, a child, and I think she was pregnant. What did he do? The mother had to know it was bad blood. She told them where they were. Next thing you know, he showed up there, approached. What did he do? He shot and killed his sister, the one that had been helping him. Used to hearing yes, the idea say no to me, pop, pop, pop. Then the husband ran, and then he chased the husband and shot and killed the husband too. Why do you think people that have resources, they want to kind of check out your family? They're not going to have all of this. It's like I said before I did a video. I think it's called, I can't remember, but I did a video pretty much to the effect that, hey, sometimes your mama going to mess up you and your man. But believe it or not, some mothers, they've had a struggle time. And I'm sorry to say, some of them will see a daughter that's not like they have a career. Oh, she's got a man that has more than she does. Try to hone in. He's your man, not your mama's. Coming to your house, his responsibility is not about your mother's light bill, what her credit is. Your brother has a felony, can't. That's not his job. He's not the fixer. He's your man and won't be your man for long. See, sometimes your mama can help run off your man. And that's facts. Sometimes that might be the plan. Remember that movie? I forget the name of it. It had Jennifer Lewis playing the mother, and then Taraji Henson was the Taraji Henson was the daughter. She was like, "Hey, I don't want to be like you." And the mom was like, "Oh, that man always complaining." Sometimes mothers want their daughters to be just like them, alone. Don't let other people ruin your happiness, honey. You only have one life. We're not a cat with 9 lives. This here, oh, it's real simple. The answer is no. Can you imagine just getting married, a honeymoon, and then you coming home? What the hell is this? Oh, sister and 2 kids. We're not doing this. And all this, oh, you're going to be blessed. Yeah, a lot of people do that to help people, and they may get blessed, may not, ain't a guarantee. Because what I've seen on the shoe is on the other foot, the same ones you've been over backward for a child, they won't do it for you. I've had people I have been over backwards for, men helping with a down payment on the house, the whole 9 yards. Oh, that's okay. Come stay with me. Oh, that's okay. I have an extra vehicle. Hell to the no. Better learn to take it from your girl. Be selfish. The shoe is on the other foot, the same one that you've helped, been over backwards for. They won't help do it, and they can be your family. They won't help do chit for you. I promise you. So I don't know you jack shit. Sorry. I don't. I don't owe you, baby. Be selfish. Who in the hell does this? She said came home from the honey. The mama gave the key. Can they come stay? Hell no, you can't stay. Go find your man. You knew it wasn't a deal but a deal when you had the first child, but yet and still you stuck around for child number. Go find your man. Go with your mama. This is ridiculous. Misery loves company. Again, who would do something like that? Like I said, me, I could go ahead and tell you, I don't know where they're gonna go. Hell, I don't know either. But where's your baby daddy staying? Why don't you go stay with his mother? Go stay with him. If he with his mama, tell him, move over, mama. Here come baby mama in the cheering. Move over, bacon. Here comes sizzling. People are tired of taking care of the responsibility of the seed of poverty because the women aren't thinking. Again, she had the first child bomb and you had to swing it by yourself. You stuck around with number two. Are you really that desperate, low self esteem? Why would the mother do that? I think jealousy. This is just, it's, nah. Ladies and gentlemen, live your own life. Do what's best for you. Please remember that you are the CEO, the CFO, the COO. You are the chief executive officer of your life. You are the chief financial officer of your life. You are the chief operating officer of your life. Life is business. If it doesn't fit you, you don't owe nobody. I don't care if the church mama want to know why. We can tell her why. It doesn't serve my interest. And if you that concerned, church lady, why don't you come house them up? How about you do that? Where's the church at? They got a back room. They serve plates back there. Set up a little tent. Get some little twin beds for them. People will try to ruin your happiness and they'll try to stifle your happiness any way they can. Do not burden yourself with others. Because again, take it from me. You can help people out when they are down to they don't listen. They can be a point they don't even have a pot of beans. You can give them a darn pot. You can give them an oven, everything free. When it goes bad for you, guess what? They won't be there for you. I didn't have to read about it here. I experienced it. That's why I leave some folk alone today. I don't have to exchange words. I'm just going to remove myself in a situation. Again, why would you do this? A couple. Mama said, I don't give a darn what she says. How about you go ahead and put them up? You're the big old matriarch. You know everything. Put them up. Well, it's smaller. Well, if you love your daughter that much, you put them up. What were you advising her when she had the first child by this dust bucket and now child number two? Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, people hate to see you win, especially for Black women. People hate to see you win. I'm trying to tell you, do not feel obligated. It does not serve your interest. Do not bend over backwards for other people because guess what? They may not do it for you. So let me know what you all think about this. I just thought, I'm like, this is just, to me, it's hella crazy. I have never, she said, came back from the honeymoon already. How she get in? Mama had, oh, that's who had a key. That should be the last time. It should, that should be the last time. Why would you do that? They haven't lived together. They need to learn each other. Trust me, go ahead and do it. It might lead to a divorce. Number one, all your business will be out in the street. The least little thing you have, this is going to be, oh, and let me tell you what's going on over here. I've already seen it. I've seen that twice. I've seen two marriages go through it from a distance. I've seen it. All your business will be out in the street. All your finances. Oh, well, you know what? They got so much credit card debt. They pay. Know how much that trip costs? You might as well go ahead and just set up a webcam in your house and live your life. Guess what? Whatever they hear, it's gonna be all out in the streets. And then it may not even be accurate. They may sometimes add and take away. Oh, the husband got her some candy and some flowers. What happened? Them damn kids ate it. Ate the candy. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So, ladies, please be selfish. Even your own do not want to see you happy. This right here, she sounded stressed. It sounded down just telling me it. It was, it's like, I have never in my life. Who the hell does this? Come home from a honeymoon and look who already here. Mama gave the key. So you got the key back, which is smart. I would just still change the locks. To see, telling baby mama no, she might get in touch with her baby mama man. And I don't want to hear about him not working. You know, we didn't have a check when you got with him the first time. You have to be a foolish person. I'm just going to be honest with you. Judgmental, call whatever you want to be. You have to be a foolish person to get your behind pregnant by a man in these day and times. If you check the check and he don't even have a check, I don't know what to tell you. You might need a prayer cloth if that works. People are tired. It's enough that I'm like this here. I've done my part here, my tax dollars for the seed of poverty. I've already done my part. What you're going to do, I don't know, boo. But this here is unheard of. Who in the hell comes back from a honeymoon and all of a sudden you got a family member by way of mama giving them the key? Can they come stay with you? No. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hell, I don't either. What you should have done is had that birth control on fleek. That's what you should have done. So this day and age, I said, wow, you just can't even be happy. You have people not rooting for you. Who in the hell does that? So I get the feeling it's not going to happen again. She got the kid back. Let me know what you all think about this here. It's a hot mess, and I'm gonna be really honest. It has me looking at the mother's side, like, what kind of are you really that unhappy? Do not let people block your happiness. Don't sacrifice for them. You especially black women, because nobody really sacrifices for you. If I get into the jam, I know one person to have my back. That's a spouse, and another person is a best friend. I can maybe count on three people, seriously, that I know for sure. But I try to make sure I don't get into a jam. Like I told my homegirl, I said, yeah, that's why it's a good thing to live below your means. So that way, something has happened, you don't have to ask anybody for anything. But people these days, they will blow up their lives, just make all these wrong decisions. I gave him a chance. Okay. And that's you. And you need to go ahead and figure out the result of for giving him a chance. People will sit up here and blow up their lives, miss your lost company, and bring you down into it. With them being there, what if they want to have date night? You got them kids running around and doing condo. Oh, hell to the no. I thought, wow, that would really just, I mean, it's not even me and put a bit of taste in my mouth. Like, who the hell does this? If people want to raise kids, hell, they'd ask you for them. Hey, by the way, need a babysitter, call us anytime. Nobody wants to raise your kids. So this here, I just see it as sabotage. This tells me a lot about the mother, that she is one unhappy old bitter woman. Sometimes people do things, I think, and then they want to sit back and watch. Now let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. What happened? What happened? Don't do it. If she comes with, I guess it's gonna be at the shelter. Oh well, I guess so. Don't forget, I already told you on 2 occasions, some things have come up missing, stolen with her around. If she steals, what make you think those kids may not steal? Oh, it wasn't Lee John. It was my child. Yeah, right. But again, for the mother to even do that and give the king, that tells me this is a bitter, jealous mother. Like I said, but I think I know what the answer is. But just hearing it, it just sounds so down. It was like, you got to be kidding me. Come home from a honeymoon, and already Mama gave me the key. I would be banning her from the house, from the condo. Just getting a lot, and here we go again with the struggle love. See, a lot of these women, I'm sorry to say, they're gonna learn the hard way. They don't have to listen. No, life is teaching some right now. You wonder why, and it's sad, but you wonder why some right now living in, like I saw a lady, she had four in a vehicle living. They were in like a regular, it wasn't a small car, like a regular vehicle, maybe like a Toyota Corolla, like medium size. And I'm like, look at these kids. Some of the heads on the same level. What the hell is this? Did you have these kids like a year or two? Four kids. And the youngest one might be about maybe, I'm thinking maybe three. How the hell is that? Some of those kids, I would say, look to be like maybe 7 or 8. So how the hell did you come up with a 3-year-old? You probably struggling when you had the ones two look like to be around 7 or 8, and they're like the oldest. And then you got a 3-year-old, and we living in our car. I'm sorry, you're bad business. How the hell did that happen? Four kids in a vehicle. I don't know what you're smiling for. You can do a GoFundMe all day long, sweetie. Good luck with it. I'm not giving a dime. Hard. I thought. So I'm like, wait a second. If that, so that means you must have had him after the pandemic, because that occurred March 2020. We're in 2024 December, so you must have got your behind pregnant during during the pandemic. And now, where is he? You can't drop the kid off and let the father raise him. No, then that lets me know about your decision making. So this here, if you're one of these ladies that are single with no kids, I don't care, young or older, do not let them, oh, come around. Don't let them mess up your life, your happiness. If you're a single mother, yours under control, you're doing okay. Don't let the one that's not doing so great ruin your happiness. Well, girl, I wish I had like a lady. It was a black couple. It didn't work out. It's a black man and a black woman. They have one child. That man and the woman, they actually co-parent. They co-parent. He picks up his daughter religiously. You can set your clock by it. Live in the same city. He has a decent job. He pays real nice. Excuse me. He pays real nice child support. Somebody told me, I'm trying to remember, what did they say? It's a decent amount. It's like, what is it? Dang, what is it? Either 11.95 or something like that, around there a month for that one child. He has a very good job, and for both of them, that is their only child. He picks up his daughter on those weekends, and he also comes through on during the week. Okay. If the mother needs something, she can make her little plan and go do little things. He got his daughter, he's there. And what happened? That's when I mentioned her before, where the other lady was like trying to get, oh girl, can I borrow some money? Because she had like what, 3 or 4 kids, some crazy number, and no man was paying. She wasn't getting any child support. So she was trying to get money from the other lady. That's just crazy. That's not her responsibility. You've got to be kidding me. You're trying to get money out of another lady's child support check. That's crazy. Or she's always getting her nails done and doing things. And every other weekend, she gets to go ahead and sleep late and go with her friends. Yep. And she gets to also go on trips. She gets to do that. And if her child needs something, the father comes over. The child gets sick, she can call and he can come over check on her. They co-parent. That man is there for the child. This brother not playing. That little girl is spoiled. That man is there for that child. This is this baby mama here. She doesn't have to worry. He's very protective. He doesn't. He dates, but guess what? He doesn't bring dates around that child. He doesn't. Why? Unless he maybe plan on getting married, it may not be needed. He doesn't just bring somebody around his kid. He doesn't do that. Now here comes sister girl. I'm like, you trying to? I know you're not trying to get some money off someone else's child support to help you out. That's not a responsibility. You chose the wrong man. She chose a man. Again, and it's a black couple, a black man. It didn't work out. You probably don't know how to choose that kind of man because he might be boring. So sometimes love a thug. That's what you get. You love a thug. We're gonna see what they're gonna do for you. How about that? We're gonna see how this gonna turn out for you. And that's the same thing here. So this here, I just, like I said, I listen, and sometimes you just kind of, sometimes it's just good to kind of just listen because you're like, wow, it's so shocking. But this here, it's unbelievable. I have never in my life heard of anything like this here. Come home from a honeymoon and now all of a sudden, so you want to go ahead and bring somebody else's bad decision making. Again, go find your man. Go find baby daddy. Go find him. Where is he staying? They need to go ahead and where's his mama staying? Go ahead and knock over there. Like clockwork. They always try to find somebody who's got something going on positive in their lives and they love to ruin it. And it can even be the Black Queen Mama. So anyway, this is going on a little bit longer than I anticipated. But yeah, I just thought it was so strange. I'm like, who does some mess like this? What do they do this at? Nah. So this right here, it's time to set the tone with mama. And that right there, again, don't let people ruin your happiness. What she's going to do when she was laying down having those cheering by that man the second time around, he didn't help with the first one. That was her. She's a foolish woman. Don't let them bring that kind of drama to you. What they're going to do, hell if I know. And guess what? That's not your problem, boo. Anyway, let me know what you all think. I thought it was the craziest thing. I thought it was insensitive. I thought it was very messy and just very mean. I mean, seriously, to invade a young couple's life. Again, ladies, you are the CEO, the CFO, and the COO of your life. Act like it, and I'm out. And I wish the couple the best.